What's up, y'all? Welcome to the first video of the channel. Today we're gonna be answering questions y'all sent to me through Instagram. I got some food here with me. I'm gonna eat on that while I answer these questions. Feel free to grab some food of your own. We can eat together throughout the video. Before we start today's video, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. We very much appreciate it. But without further ado, let's roll the intro. All right, y'all. What's up today? Picked up some food from probably one of the best food trucks on post here. I got this doner sandwich, some lettuce, shredded meat, salad mayonnaise in it. It's kind of like a Thousand Island dressing. I also got some fries and a drink with me. So without further ado, let's take this first bite. First question comes from my man David L.J. Tucker. He asked, what made you come up with the idea for your channel? The idea that how I came up with this channel was every time I was about to come home, me and my friends are always planning about going to all these food spots, ordering all this food and just going crazy and all that. So I just thought maybe that could be an idea for a channel. Next question is from Max_is_a_fucker. He asked, why did you want to start a channel? After I came up with the idea, just kind of eat and talk with friends, whatever. I wasn't too sure on it at first, but then sharing the idea with a few people, they kind of seemed interested and thought it would be kind of cool. Like maybe I should give it a shot. Next question is from Hello It's Gub. She asked, what direction do you want to take your channel? The direction I want to take my channel is I want to have it so it's another platform for a lot of growing people with a lot of talent and creative ideas just to express and put out information or whatever they're trying to put out. And I also want to be entertaining for everyone that's watching this video. Next question comes from J_Mendoza_E. He asks, will you ever do special guests? Yes, after this episode, starting from here on out after this, every episode I will have someone with me. We'll be chatting it up, eating food, and just talking whatever seems relevant. Next question is from YoungReek_. He asks, what's one memory that will stick with you forever? One moment that will stick with me forever would probably be the day I was heading to the hotel before I shipped out to basic training. It was kind of a fast day. Seeing a lot of people who I didn't think were going to overreacting or getting real emotional. And I knew I was doing the right thing, but it was kind of like, do I really have to do this now type of idea? So that's something that's gonna always stick with me. Again, from YoungReek_, he asks, what made you join the military? The reason I joined the military, I needed a break from school. I was barely sailing through senior year, and I just wanted to do something kind of productive and kind of get away from Long Beach for a little bit, just to see what the rest of the world was like before I decided to do anything else. Next question comes from Yilo. He asks, if it weren't for the Army, where do you think you'd be right now? To be honest, I'd probably either would have done some type of job tour or some small 9-to-5 fast food restaurant, probably. That's probably what I'd be doing right now, honestly, if I was in the military. Or probably doing something like community college also. Next question is from Baby Drew _. He asks, where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I hope to have my own house. I hope surrounded by people who really care and really love me. All the real ones stick around. By then, probably have another house, probably at least a little squad house of some type. Next question is from Jose _Timao 562. He asks, what are your thoughts on the whole coronavirus situation? It sucks, to be honest. A lot of people are away from families, a lot of people losing jobs, a lot of people are barely making it through this, and I just hope this clears up soon so everyone can be with the family, everyone could get their jobs back. Hopefully everyone could just have a good time without all these restrictions. I hope everything that's happening and everyone that's really sick gets healthy. Like, that's the main important part of all this quarantine. Next question is from AXZ _. She asks, thoughts on Bad Bunny? I'm not really into his type of music, honestly, but I mean, he's alright, I guess. Haven't really heard much from him, but I mean, a lot of people kind of like him, so he must be doing something really good. Next question comes from Rai _writer. He has Digimon or Pokemon. To me, without a doubt, they're both good, but I have to pick Pokemon just because Pokemon was like my whole elementary experience. So many memories just from Pokemon I could explain. So without a doubt, it would be Pokemon for me. Next question comes from Diana.Leticia. She asks, what's a phrase / quote you live by, if any? For me, it's shit happens for a reason. Yeah, it's always gonna be ups and downs throughout life, but it's meant to be. We'll all get through it if it's good or bad. Next question comes from my dude Ruin the Ray. He asked, what type of females do you like? My type of females, they have to be, have to have a good head and shoulders. I like females who can communicate. Of course, the first thing I'm attracted to would be the looks, but after I get to know them, that's not my main focus. I like people who like to think ahead, but with a good future. People who do good for themselves and don't rely on other people. Self-independent woman. Next question is also from Ruin the Ray. He asks, what's your dream car? Throughout high school, I mean, I'm not really a car guy, but throughout high school, I was really into like BMWs just because it's a nice, simple, clean look. But then after being in the military, I kind of just want a Jeep. I mean, that's also a really nice car. I mean, Jeeps just look nice. At the moment right now, I'm trying to get a Jeep Wrangler, to be exact, from Ruin the Ray. He has favorite type of shoes. You can't go wrong with Vans. You could wear Vans with about any outfit. And I'm also a big Yeezy guy. I kind of really like get into Yeezy. I really starting to get my own collection started going up. Also from Ruined DeRay, he asks, what would be the first thing you would buy if you had $1 million? The first thing would be a house in Long Beach, because houses in Long Beach are really expensive. So that would be the first thing I'd buy. I'd probably buy 1 or 2 houses, straight up with cash. Then I'd buy a car, and then I'd cash it out on myself and family and friends, possibly. Next question comes from L_boy_Danny. He asks, have you ever met your dad? And if so, did you guys get along? Yeah, I've met my dad. He's been in and out of my life here and there. I've had good experiences with him, but mostly I don't really talk to him. So I'm not too worried about him. Next question is from It's Your Boy Pete's. He asks, what's your take on depression? I don't know. I know a lot of people go through depression. I know a lot of people also have like anxiety and all that other stuff. Me, I don't really think I've been really depressed. I had like one small brief moment for like a month that I was like really out of it. But that's just me. I know a lot of people have it worse. But there's always gonna be people there for you, so just reach out. Someone will be there for you. Next question is from Baby Drew _ again. He asks, what's your Zodiac sign? For me, Scorpio, November 8th. Next question from Anaya Marie. She asks, what are fun things you have done in Germany? That's currently where I am right now. The funnest thing I've done in Germany, besides like shopping, because that's like the biggest thing to do out here, I've actually went to an indoor water park. It was amazing. It was like different types of slides, some really slow ones, some really fast ones, like really fast. Walked out of the park with a few bruises on my arms just because like how fast the slides were. I even lost my phone on one ride because I was recording on the ride, and it was like because it was 3 slides. It was a slow slide, a medium, and a very fast. I recorded one video on the slow slide, and that was straight. Then I was like, you know what? Let me try the very fast one. I started going the very fast one. Like I got it in, had my phone ready to record on Snapchat. Just like threw myself in there, and as soon as you go in, there's like a quick turn. I hit that turn. Hit my arm I hit my arm really hard, like that shit hurt so bad. Hit my arm, my phone flew out of my hand, like went right behind. And I was like, just like trying to get all the water off my face. Got to the end of that slide, and I was freaking out, like, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck, like, I was about to climb up the slide. And then the thing is, it's like, there's no lifeguards or like workers at the slide, so like, it's kind of just like wild. So I was about to like slide up. I started climbing like a little bit. I went like a few feet in, and it was like barely coming down with the screen on still. I was like, oh, like my heart dropped. Got it, checked it out. It was like perfectly fine. So I was like so relieved. But that's like the best thing I've done in Germany probably. Next question is from Baby Drew _ He asks, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Honestly, I'd probably stay in Long Beach, California, just because I'm really big on family. Also, it's just where I grew up and so many memories. I don't know where else I live. I'd probably go to Texas because Texas is really nice. But I definitely would do nowhere overseas just because that's too far from me. I don't know. I mean, overseas is like nice for a vacation, but I don't think I could really live here. Especially over here in Germany. These people over here are like, they're racist kind of to Americans. So yeah, and next and final question from S550 Dave. He asks, who are your brothers and why do you consider them brothers? To start off, I got, of course, yourself, David, Jason, Espinoza, Guenzo. I also have I got David Tucker. I have TJ and Fraser. I consider y'all brothers. And I even have brothers who I really talked to in a while, like Goo Team Ken. Anyone who was on the arm team with me in high school, I consider y'all brothers, and I'm always a message away. I consider people brothers, like if how deep our like bonds have been. If you've been there for me some type of way, just to like cheer me up, like just hung out and like it was really cool. Or like just sticking thick and thin throughout the years, like being a real one. That's why I consider people brothers, and like we can like be like so cool within like real, like we could be really real with each other. Like I'll definitely like stick up for you, you stick up for me. So that's why I consider all y'all brothers. So those are all the questions. Now I'm gonna just break down the rest of this channel will be like, what to expect. It is not a clear picture from these questions that I've been asked. So basically my channel, besides this episode, like I said earlier, I will have someone with me. We're gonna order, we'll order some food from like the guests' recommendations. We'll order the food, we'll sit down, we'll just have a good time, we'll talk. Kind of like a little talk show / mukbang podcast. If it kind of seems interesting to you, please subscribe. Feel free to message me anytime with some thoughts or concerns, or if you even want to be a guest on the show, perhaps we could like set something up. I'm open to anyone really. So just thanks to y'all for tuning in the video. I hope this is really entertaining for y'all. With that being said, just follow me on Instagram, or link in the description. Stay tuned with whatever I'm working on. But without further ado, that ends this video. Later.